Hey you guys, and welcome back to my little channel. So I'm rushing today, so obviously nothing new, but I need to get ready like in under 30 minutes, so let's just get on with it. Okay guys, so my friend is gonna pick me up literally like in, I don't even know what time it is right now, but like I know less than 30 minutes. So I was gonna do like a whole skincare girly video, but we don't have time for that. But I will be doing like a skincare and Trader Joe haul video on the next one, so stay tuned for that. But meanwhile, I thought I'd give you guys another haul since I'm gonna be using one of the things in here. First of all, if you guys follow me on Instagram, then you know that I went to this cute like pink pajama party day thing. It was so much fun, and we basically exchanged gifts, and this was my bag. And let me show you guys briefly what's in it. Okay guys, so this is what I'm going to be using right now, which is the little headband. And these handcuffs are for when you wash your face so the water doesn't like go down your hand. Which I've never had one of those, so kind of excited to use it. Okay, and also I already started using this, the e.l.f. lip oil. And it's so good, I love e.l.f. I knew I was going to love it. I got a notebook. I got this little goodie bag. I'll also insert another clip of a gift that I already opened because technically we used it the same day. But this, which was such a cute idea because I'm going to use everything in there. So this cute little straw with like a little crown. And then this little like towelette for like when you want to wash your face and stuff. Makeup remover wipes. I always need these. I always need these. Toner. And then I got this lipstick, which the shade is everything. Like, it's so me. Like, I feel like I like these type of shades. And then I got these cute earrings. Definitely gonna be using one of those probably today, honestly. I might use the silver hoops. I also got some lip masks. This one is gold. These are strawberry. Don't mind the little wrappers in there. I was eating candy. And what else? I got face masks as well. Look at how cute this one came. And then I got a cute little, what's it called, candle. It smells so good. It smells like rose petals. And I got this cute little perfume. It's coconut, which, oh my gosh, I love anything coconut. Oop, this got entangled. I love anything coconut. And then with this like pearl little hair clip. Obsessed. And this is a berry lip mask from Trader Joe's. Oh my gosh, I love Trader Joe's products, so I already know I'm gonna be obsessed with this one. Look how cute it is. And I smelled it. Definitely smells like berries and cream. Okay, let me smell it again. So good. Literally smells like strawberry shortcake ice cream or something. I don't have time to put this in right now. Yeah, I'm giving you a whole ass haul when I should be getting ready. Okay. And then this cute thing, it's like, and then I got this. It's like to do a little drawing. I got Pocky, strawberry Pocky. We love that. What else? Strawberry bubble gum and a nail polish remover. When we first walked in, everybody got a bow, which I never was really the type to put bows on. I don't know, I just never really liked the way that I just didn't feel like they went with me. But this one, I loved the way that I looked with it. Like, I love this bow, so I'm gonna be wearing that. Not today, but you know, in general. I also got this bracelet. Well, technically this was like my gift that I contributed, which was like this Hello Kitty charm bracelet. And everybody got their own little characters, which I'll put a photo of it right there. Also, follow me on Instagram. If you guys want to see me post all that, like, in the moment, follow me on Instagram. But anyways, let me shut the head up and get ready. Okay, let's start off by... Oh, let me take off my charm bracelet so it makes things easier for now. Let's brush my hair all the way through. Also, I just used this new hair mask from Trader Joe's. Oh, I'm obsessed with it now. It's gonna be like my new thing. Brushing my hair is like its own sport. Do you guys ever get tired when you guys are brushing your hair? Because I feel like it's definitely like a little arm workout. Ooh, I really love how this really pushes my hair back. I feel like the other like skincare headbands, they don't push my hair back as much, and I feel like that's why like my hairs kind of get covered with foundation a little bit, and I don't like that. You guys, look at my cute little mirror. I also want to show you guys that. Look at the detail. I made that on the girls' day as well. It was so much fun. Like, honestly, like I could sit there forever and like cover anything and everything with just different charms. Okay guys, so let's start off with my eyebrows really quick. Sometimes my friend says she's gonna be here on time, but then she lags just a little bit, so I'm counting on that. You guys, I also want to do more of like a thorough what's it called, updated makeup routine. So this is not gonna count, but maybe I'm in, not the next video, but the one after that, maybe I'll do a makeup routine. You guys, I have been absolutely obsessed with the OC show recently. Okay, so here's my thing. Every time I watch a show, I can't just watch it like a normal person and just be like, oh my gosh, yeah, I love that show, like that was so fun. No, I get so attached to the characters, and like I get so invested in my mind, like I become a part of their world. I don't know, I've just always been like that. Like when it comes to shows, I don't know if you guys are like me, but I feel like I cannot just watch a show from like any point. Like if I'm gonna watch a show, like I have to be invested in the show, and I have to start from the very beginning, because like I want to know every single little detail. And that's kind of how my obsession with the Big Bang Theory started. Because okay, I never really thought of watching the Big Bang Theory because like, yeah, it looked funny, but I don't know, it just never kind of caught my attention. But then when Young Sheldon came out, I was like, oh my gosh, I want to watch this. Like it looks really good. It looks interesting, it looks funny. So I was like, oh, I want to watch it. But I was like, you know what, I want to watch it like knowing all of the history of like Sheldon. Well, not the technically it's the future, but you know what I mean? Like I need to know every single little reference, every single little detail, because I obviously know they're gonna be putting like little Easter eggs of the Big Bang Theory in Young Sheldon. So I was like, I want to be able to get every reference and all of that. So I was like, you know what, let me watch the Big Bang just so I could understand Young Sheldon. So then that's what I did, and I watched the Big Bang all the way through, and I just got obsessed with it. And afterwards I watched Young Sheldon, also such a good show. Like if you guys haven't watched the Big Bang or Young Sheldon, definitely watch both. I mean, you don't have to watch either like from the beginning like me, like that's just me, but both shows are so good. Girl, I look like I have a white beard right now, but if you don't look really crazy when you're doing your makeup, then you're not doing it right. Okay, also my friend, life update, my friend just texted me and she said that she was gonna stop by her house before she picked me up, so I'm like, that buys us a little bit of time. Okay, I know I look like Scarface just sneezed on me, but let's move past that. Anyways, so I am gonna be spoiling a little bit of the OC show right now because I just need somebody to talk about it with, so disclaimer. But okay, so here's the thing. I kind of like watching shows where it's like this show already finished, like all the seasons are out, you know every single like plot, you know every single twist, you know. So I ended up looking up like, oh, who does Ryan and do Ryan and Marissa end up together? And it says, and then it starts telling me about how Marissa died. I'm sorry, who dies? Girl, who? Here's my thing. So then I started going on a deep dive, and I was like, there's no way, why did they kill her off? She's literally like the main character. And I was like really like heartbroken about it because, okay, let's rewind a little bit. I started watching the show not for her, not for Ryan, but for Seth and Summer's relationship, because I would always see like clips of them on my TikTok, and I just thought it was so cute. Like, okay, like the pretty girl and the nerdy duo, like I don't know why, like I just love that duo. Like one of my favorite movies is She's Way Out of My League, so I'm kind of like, I think that duo is just like so cute, you know. So I was like, oh my gosh, like I need to watch this. And also Summer kind of gave me like a little bit like of like, what's her name? I think her name is Francesca, or like Maddie. I don't know. She's kind of gives me those vibes. I'll show you guys who I'm talking about, but she gives me those vibes, and I was like, I really like characters like that. Like, she's so slay for that. So I was like, you know what, I want to watch it because of them. But then I started watching it and I started seeing like Ryan's story, and then I started seeing how Ryan and Marissa fell for each other, and I was like, okay, like even though they literally have more downs than ups, so far I'm still on season 1, so I'm barely like on episode 22 season 1, so I'm like in the beginning still. But anyways, I was like, oh, you know what, even though I watched the show for Summer and Seth, which I already love them together, but don't get me wrong, Anna will always have a place in my heart. I feel like she deserved better. Like, even though I love Seth, don't get me wrong, but I feel like in that situation she just deserved better. Like, she was so good, and even though they weren't compatible with each other, she was still like, honestly, like I really liked her in that show. Hold on. So every time something happens in the show, or I feel like, wait, what's gonna happen, I automatically just look up what's gonna happen, like who is gonna end up with who, what happens when this happens, which I know I'm spoiling for myself, and you're gonna be like, girl, like just watch the show, but I can't. I just love looking things up, and I love already knowing the answer. Like, for example, Marissa's death, I know it's gonna be heartbreaking and I'm gonna be crying, but I have enough time to prepare myself for that, which I kind of love. But anyways, I did a little deep dive back to this other bitch who had a lot to say about me. My dude was good. Okay, but for real, back to Marissa's death, or her leaving the show. So I did a deep dive, and I was like, why would they kill off a main character, especially like Marissa? You know what I mean? So if anything, like at least maybe she's moving away to college or something, because maybe she comes back later in the seasons, or for the finale at least, or maybe later if they have a reboot. So then I did like a little deep dive, and I guess in that moment she just felt like there was well, first of all, she was getting a lot of good offers, like a lot of other movie offers, and she couldn't take any of those if she was filming the OC show. So I was like, okay, that makes sense. Like, I would too, you know what I mean? Because even though you love playing a character, maybe, or I'm just putting myself in her shoes. If I was her and I loved playing a character and everything, and it was like a lot of fun, but then like I had a chance to like level up my career, like I would too. But it just sucks how they like straight up killed her off. So I did a deep dive, and that was like the reason why. But I also did an even deeper dive, and recently, well, I don't know how recent, but I saw a video of her, and it looked pretty recent, and she said that maybe there would be a way to somehow bring Marissa back, or do some type of writing where she could be in the reboot. I don't even think, she was just like speaking hypothetically, because I don't even think there's going to be a reboot as of now, unless I haven't done that deep of a research. But I don't know, maybe like she fakes her own death. But I feel like the death is gonna be so sad. Like, how could you fake that, girl? Like, I would fold instantly. But who knows? Maybe she like could fake her own death, or maybe like it was all an illusion. I don't know. But bring my girl Marissa back. Bring her back. But a lot of people also are saying that they didn't like her character like later in the seasons. So I'm gonna see how I feel about her moving forward, because she was already kind of like, I was already kind of wanting to go through the screen and shake her and be like, girl, Marissa, like get it together, especially when the whole Oliver situation just went down. Like, I'm in kind of like that part where like it's just like the whole Oliver situation just finished, and I was like, girl, be so for real. Like, why do you want to be friends with this man so bad? Like, you have Ryan. Like, you don't owe this Oliver guy anything. Obviously, you know, to show, it has to be interesting. There has to be, like, drama, which I still love. But I think so far my favorite Ryan and Marissa scene when they're, like, not fighting is the New Year's kiss. Oh my gosh, girl, I hella thought, I feel like there's always something where like they get screwed over and like they don't get to have like their little moment. But finally there was this moment where he didn't go to this New Year's Eve party with her, and it was obviously Oliver's idea to invite her. But then he ends up showing up at the very last minute because he wants to be her New Year's kiss, and he wants to make sure that nobody else is her New Year's kiss, especially Oliver. Why am I doing my mascara already? I need my blush. You see I'm all over the place, you guys. But anyways, I'll be right back with you guys when I'm a little bit more finished because I really need to speed things up. Okay guys, so I'm pretty much almost done. I literally just need to put on ooh, not you being all trickle. Okay, so I literally just need to put on highlight and then my lip combo, and then I'm ready to go. You guys, the amount of highlight that I used to put back then. Okay, listen, here's the thing. I've always loved putting on heavy highlighter. But girl, when I was in middle school, the way that I used to pack it on, girl, it was a lot. Like, it was put on not good at all. Oh, my friend just texted me. She's on her way. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's lock in.